Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best CPUs for gaming. Starting at number 5. Intel Core i3-12100. Like the rest of the Alder Lake family, the $130 Core i3-12100 comes to market with disruptive pricing. The chip also comes as a $104 F-Series Core i3-12100F that Intel ships with deactivated, integrated graphics for $25 less than the full-featured model. In fact, with no clear current-gen competitor from AMD and stellar performance for its price point, the Core i3-12100 easily leads our CPU benchmark hierarchy in the $105 to $130 bracket. Overall, our testing shows that the quad-core i3-12100's potent combination of price, performance, and improved stock cooler dominates the $100 to $130 price range, while punching up against more expensive competitors. The Core i3-12100 now reigns as the fastest budget gaming CPU on the market, and it's plenty impressive in lightly threaded apps, too. None of AMD's chips match the 12100 in single-threaded work, so you'll have to look to other Alder Lake chips to find faster performance. 3 GHz base and boosts up to 3 GHz. It also comes with 12 MB of L3 cache. Intel's Alder Lake drops into socket 1700 motherboards from the 600 series, including Z690, H670, B660, and H610. The Core i3-12100 is a locked chip, meaning it isn't overclockable. However, Intel supports memory overclocking on Z690, B660, and H670 motherboards. Coming at number 4. Intel Core i5-12600K. Our in-depth testing shows that the $280 Core i5-12600K provides leading gaming performance at its price point, outshining the $210 Ryzen 5 5600X. The 12600K offers up to 38% more threaded performance than the Ryzen 5 5600X. And even 7% more performance than the $330 Ryzen 7 5800X. Coupled with the snappy single-threaded performance, this is one of the best gaming CPUs on the market. The 12600K comes with 6 threaded P-cores that operate at 3, 7/4, 9 GHz and 4 E-cores that run at 2, 8/3, 2 SSD port. The leading-edge connectivity doesn't stop there, though. The Core i5-12600K also supports either DDR4 or DDR5 memory. Most gamers will enjoy the lower price and comparable performance of DDR4, but you can step up to the more expensive DDR5 if you need access to more memory throughput. The 12600K comes with a maximum power rating of 150W, but the chip sucks significantly less power than its prior-gen counterpart while delivering much more performance in gaming. The lowered power consumption allows the chip to work well with a wide variety of standard air and water coolers, but you'll need to make sure your model supports the LGA 1700 socket. Speaking of which, you'll also need a new 600 series motherboard for the processor, and Z690 models are currently your only option. At number 3. AMD Ryzen 7 5800X3D. The $449 Ryzen 7 5800X3D's 3D V-Cache tech represents an innovative engineering effort that conquered the technical challenges associated with bringing the first desktop PC chip with 3D stacked SRAM to market, yielding a chip with an incredible 96 MB of L3 cache, and to great effect. The end result is a comparatively low-power chip that delivers incredible gaming performance, dethroning Intel's $589 Alder Lake Core i9-12900K and $739 Core i9-12900KS from the top of our gaming charts. On average at 1080p gaming, the $449 Ryzen 7 5800X3D is 9% faster than the $589 Core i9-12900K, which costs 30% more, and 7% faster than the $739 Core i9-12900KS, which costs a whopping 64% more. That means the Ryzen 7 58000X3D is both the best AMD CPU for gaming in our test suite and faster for gaming than any Intel model. However, you have to be aware of the trade-offs with this highly specialized chip. Our gaming benchmarks show that the 3D V-Cache doesn't boost performance in all games, though we found that it impacted nearly every single title we tested. If you're looking for a more balanced chip that does well at both gaming and applications, our tests show that the $385 Core i7-12700K listed below is a solid choice. The Core i7-12700K is 28% faster in single-threaded work and 40% faster in multi-threaded work than the 5800X3D, showing that it is the best all-rounder in this price range. Number 2 of my list. Intel Core i9-12900K. The Intel Core i9-12900K once held the title of the fastest gaming processor on the planet. At $589, it even outperforms AMD's Ryzen 9 5950X in our gaming testing, and even heavily threaded content creation tasks, making it an exceptional value for high-end game streaming, too. It's also the uncontested leader in x86 single-threaded performance. The 12900K also supports leading-edge connectivity, with support DDR4-3200 or up to DDR5-4800 memory, along with 16 lanes of PCIe 5.0 and an additional 4 lanes of PCIe 4.0 from the chip for 4 GHz base and stretch up to 3.9 GHz via the standard Turbo Boost 2.0 algorithms. The chip is also equipped with 30 MB of L3 cache and 14 MB of L2. This 12900K has a 125W PBP and 241W MTP power rating, but we recorded considerably lower power consumption than its prior gen counterpart. You get industry-leading performance in exchange. You'll need to buy a capable cooler for the chip, and you'll also need a new 600 series motherboard. You can find a wide selection of high-end motherboards that support DDR5 memory, and although you'll only find lower-end and mid-range DDR4 motherboards, there's still plenty of selection available. And number 1. Intel Core i5-12400. If you're looking for the hands-down best CPU for gaming, the mid-range Alder Lake 6-core 12-thread Core i5-12400 is your chip, especially after recent price reductions that bring it down to an incredible $160. With the right tuning, it's even faster at gaming than the previous gen $549 Core i9-11900K flagship, so it should go without saying that it's also faster than the $230 Ryzen 5 5600X in gaming. The chip comes with 6P cores that support hyperthreading that operate at a 2.5 GHz base and 4 GHz boost speed. 2 SSDs. Our testing shows that the Core i5-12400 serves up solid performance in all manner of threaded productivity applications, and its snappy single-threaded performance beats even the fastest Ryzen 5000 processors. Additionally, the Core i5-12400 delivers incredible levels of gaming performance but at a much lower price point than any comparable AMD processor, setting a new bar for budget gaming chips. The Core i5-12400 comes with a capable cooler that can handle its 65W/117W base/peak power rating, but you'll also need a new 600 series motherboard. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.